So, over the last 2 years, I've stayed at nearly every single hotel and casino in all of Las Vegas. And I've come to the conclusion that there are few that match the overall experience that you're gonna get if you come stay at Caesar's Palace. So today I'm going to be sharing my experience staying here, and whether or not you're planning a trip here sometime or you just want to live vicariously through this video, I appreciate you for hanging out, and let's have some fun, all right? Come on. The room I got today, I actually booked the cheapest room I could get. I came here at noon to try to check in. Their normal check-in time is at 4 p.m. So they are actually really strict about check-in times. They said it would be $60 to check in early. $60. But luckily they also gave me an option to upgrade for $60. So instead of paying $60 to go into the standard room, I paid $60 for an upgraded room, and I didn't have to wait till 4, so. Yeah, you got it. Thanks for watching. Let's do it.
My wife, all the way from El Paso, Texas. Man.
El Paso, what up? It's my buddy Matthew.
Hi.
If you don't know him, he's got an amazing Vegas channel, and no, it's great. And he's being humble. He's a humble Canadian. But anyway, we're about to gamble, or actually, he's about to gamble.
We got to get some gambling content for the vlog, so let's put in a couple bucks and let's see what happens. You never know. I mean, that sounded pretty exciting. This machine is a tease. Yep.
This man right here, he invested 100 in the slots, left with 0. Invested 200 in roulette, left with 330. Now he's up $30 total after 2 big L's right away. Good
Dinner's
job.
on me.
All right, Matthew just went home. Great seeing him. Now I'm going to the Bacchanal Buffet for the first time ever. One of the most popular buffets in all of Las Vegas. I'm meeting Greta right now as well, too. Hello.
Hello.
It is so packed here. All right, $173 lighter. We're finding our table now.
When it's gonna be around, she's gonna take it for your drink.
Thank you so much.
All right, got the first plate. So far I had edamame, clams, cornbread, Chinese. I think that's it so far. Good start though. Yeah. Okay, so for round 2, I have bone marrow. I have 2 duck wings, which is interesting. I've never had duck wings before. Lobster bisque, an octopus, crab legs, butter. I still feel like we're just getting started too. There's more. All right, round 3.
We will control when.
Grab me one of these guys. These are sea snails. I've never tried sea snails.
One?
Sure, yeah. All right, we got 4 lobster claws and a snail, some type of snail. Never had a snail in my life. Look at this thing.
Oh, did you try it yet?
It smells just like the ocean, pretty much. so far. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here. I love seafood, so like I'm not really grossed out.
Ooh.
What is that? You're freaking me out. You got in my head.
Come on.
You're getting in my head. All right. It's really good, actually.
Is it good?
So it pretty much tastes like, it's like a lobster and a clam mixed together, like texture-wise and taste-wise, kind of, yeah. Around 5, dessert. I definitely could eat more, but I don't like to eat too much where I'm full and then I'm immobile and I feel sick. I'm not made for this buffet life.
I didn't want to interrupt, but it's round 4.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
All right, so I got some cookies and cream ice cream, salted caramel thing, some type of fudge, and chocolate mousse.
No, that's not chocolate mousse. That's lava cake.
Bacchanal Buffet, 2 thumbs up. Time to go shopping now. And then also we want to hit up the Cigar Lounge.
Hello.
So despite Caesar's finishing their beautiful entranceway and finishing up a lot of the renovations they're doing, they're not fully complete yet with the renovations, as you can see by I don't think any hotel and casino in all of Vegas can match the level of shopping at Caesar's Palace. The number of shops and the size of the retail space. So we just discovered this business behind me. It's called Odyssey VR. And if you're ever in Vegas, you'll see a lot of different virtual reality businesses, and usually they're pretty basic. Like, you just get a headset and sit on a little gyrating chair, and there's a few experiences like a roller coaster experience. But this is by far the most in-depth and impressive VR retail business I've ever seen. And they even have a race car experience. That is cool. Odyssey VR. I think it's $20 for a session or something like that, right?
Yeah, $20 per person per game.
We made it to the Monte Cristo cigar bar. I am not a cigar person, but I feel like being like Tony Soprano today, puffing some cigars. How you doing? Ooh, look. Alright, cool. Cool night. Cigar Lounge, hung out, did some shopping. I got this awesome Golden Knights hat, and I got Pompsie engraved on it, so that's pretty neat. Now we're gonna get some sleep. I'll see y'all in the morning. Alrighty, so before we head out, I just want to talk a little bit more about Caesars. One of the questions I get the most is, hey Pompsie, I'm going to Vegas for the first time, where should I stay? And Caesar's Palace is always my answer for the best hotel and casino to stay for your first time. And that's for a multitude of reasons. Number one, it's just so big and massive and has so much to offer. The history, the amount of times this place has been featured in pop culture and movies and all these things, and it's just an exciting, iconic place that will really give you an amazing first time Vegas experience. Caesars has an amazing pool area. They have the Omnia nightclub, so many amazing restaurants and bars, and I think Caesars is actually my favorite poke room as well. And one of the reasons why is because they have the best, most accommodating staff. Most of the poker rooms are not very friendly, to be honest. Shout out to Anthony at the Caesars Poker Room. He's always so accommodating. There's a few times recently where a couple of my friends wanted to play poker with me, but they've never played on a real table, so they were nervous and they wanted to play on the table with me. What happens in Vegas is you can almost never go on the same table as your buddy. You have to go on separate tables and then hope that a seat opens up on one of your tables, and then you can kind of switch and play together. But with Caesars, the last 3 or 4 times I've played, I've asked them, hey, is there any way we can open up a new table so me and my friends can play together? And they have accommodated that. They've created a whole new table, and they've just been so nice about it. So I think for a first-time poker player, this is the place to play as well. Obviously, there's a lot of shopping and gaming. They have the spa, Nobu, which is a really cool hotel within the hotel. I've talked about that. And everything considered, this place is iconic, and I always like being here. The one negative is that it's pretty expensive to stay here right now for what you get. You can get better rooms, honestly, at a cheaper price in different hotels and casinos on the Strip. Maybe it's best to maybe book somewhere else and just spend your time at Caesars, but that's totally up to you. Either way, I always like being here. I can't wait to be back and hopefully show you guys an even better room, a more exciting room. Please like this video. Drop a comment, anything, if you like Caesars or dislike Caesars, whatever your opinions are about Caesars Palace, drop them in the comments. And that's it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.